Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars KOTOR to the Sith Lords. Last time, we saw the Jedi Masters in the Enclave. It did not go so well for them. They are now dead. And Kreia has now shown her true self. Yay! That's fun. Now we're here on Telos, trying to fix the fucking problems that they have. Well, let's see. We took care of Atris. We rescued the handmaiden from Atris because Kreia's a manipulative little bitch. I shouldn't say little. She's a manipulative bitch. Let's go with that. We learned the handmaiden's actual name, which is Brianna. Fantastic. And now Darth Nihilus is attacking Telos because he has been fed false information about a Jedi Academy. And since he is a gigantic fucking parasite that absorbs everything he touches, we need to kill him. Really, really bad. So now we have to help the Telos security force defeat the Sith and destroy the Ravager. That'll be fun. Thankfully though, it looks like we have some backup, and Anne is with us because why not? And I see Mandalore!
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
See you soon.
Watch yourself. I'll soften up the way for you, but I won't be here to hold your hand.
Yeah, that's not as effective when the, Oh, we're in the Ithorian compound. That's where we are. Yeah, the special effects turned off really makes that look very stupid when it comes to stealth. Officer.
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Well, what happened? You should probably get off the station, Chodo. Well, I will drive the Sith away. I'll be going now. Can I swap? Can I bring someone in? Beodur's MIA. Mandalore's will have to get his forces. Who should I bring with me? Brianna, you're coming along. Mainly because you're probably the second I wonder, who actually does have the highest defense? I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, well, let's follow Mandalore, or where he was heading. Kick a bunch of Sith in the teeth. Zero.
All right, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade. If you want to get through to the eastern part of the module, you better get going.
I don't know what Kunda militiamen are doing here. Wow, you assassins are not very good at your jobs. Plus, you're also attacking the wrong target. I have a lightsaber. I did do as much damage as I hoped. Prototype shield, who cares? Sealed module door. Due to the current situation, the module is locked down, door cannot be opened. Aww. Well, I can't explore the station anytime soon. Well, time to make our way through and slaughter them all.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
We are your reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I forgot, I have a droid army. I completely forgot about that. M478 military droids. Someone call for an army? I think it works out just fine. Physical boost system.
We have received transmissions from the Citadel station. We are here to help you.
Well, good to have M478's help.
Understood. We will secure the position so the colonists may advance.
Unexpected reinforcements, I like it. The main officer gets shot and died. Where'd he go? I forget about it. Let's see. Although the other modules are closed off, so we need to head to the docks. Makes sense. You alright?
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
Where the rest of your squad?
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
Well, your injuries look bad, but you should be able to pull through.
Well, that's a relief. Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, won't matter one bit.
Well, I suggest you stay here. After we secure the station, we'll get you to a medic.
No, I'm going with you. I'm not doing anyone any good here.
Alright then, let's go. Your funeral, soldier. Unfortunately, I can't heal you, which is a bummer. Commandos! You got some more armor padding. I guess that's a good way to differentiate the models. Add tiny details to make them stand out. Works perfectly. Kill! That did nothing. I don't know why I'm even bothering picking up the shields. Hey, is the canteen open? Nope, it's locked. Smart plan. I hope if anyone's stuck in there has plenty of food. They will probably have plenty of booze, but not enough food. Alright, well, let's head to the TSF office. I got a feeling that fuel control is rather important for this space station. Hello, Commando. You're gonna fall pretty soon. Silvar's room. Thanks, I guess. Oh, we got a Dark Jedi apprentice who isn't wearing a helmet. That's a surprise. At least Force Scream does moderate damage. You help the Alderaan soldiers stop the Sith sabotage. Well, soldier, your squad mates are dead. Oh, hey, double-bladed lightsaber. Thanks, game.
I'm here. Don't worry about me.
Well, I kind of have to be worried about you because you're almost dead. Nothing in the armory that I can swipe. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, that takes care of the sabotage mission. Let's head...
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Well, if you insist, I suppose your abilities might be of some use.
So cold at the brink of battle. I envy your detachment.
Let's go. Someone call a fleet? Hi, Karth. It's been a while.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
This ain't gonna go well for you guys.
Breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Looks like Vizus and Mandalore are joining us for the assault on Nihilus. Excellent! Well, time to blow this ship to hell. I'm back. Hi, boys! I'm suddenly reminded of the Leviathan. Only this time we can actually kill the Dark Lord that's on this ship. Unlike Malak, Nihilus isn't going to get away. Is it Nihilus? It should be Nihilus. I forget names! Ah, shit. Why am I so conflicted about his name now? If I was wrong before, I would have brought... Ah, fuck it. Well, could I get a terminal with a map, please? That'd be fantastic. I guess not. Even if you make your saving throw, you still take damage.
A weakness is revealed.
Yoink.
A weakness is revealed.
I really wish that did more damage. Yeah, I would say upgrading our equipment before this makes this a lot easier.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Life support pack. Ion grenade. Cernium rifle. Well, if I find a workbench, I can give Mandalore an upgrade. Skill too low. Lightsaber! Fuck you! Ah. Failure. There we go. A locked door for some chemicals game. Really? You're gonna give me shit like that at this point? I swear, the lab station is the least used thing I do. Seriously, I use it to make med packs, and I rarely use the damn thing since I got healing now. Oh boy. Security? Go. Physical boost and the Chinese shield suit. Thanks. Tethka blade. Yes, give me a vibroblade that I'm never gonna use. Why would I use vibroblades when I have lightsabers? Whoa.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Set one of the proton charges, I guess? What are we doing?
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Maybe an ambush. Remain on your guard. Huh. He brings up a point. There's less resistance than you would think on a Sith warship of this size. Even if it's heavily damaged like this. I expected more guards. Then again, an army at this point is weak sauce compared to my power. Oh, hello! Here's a little bit of an army I was expecting. But the thing is, your army sucks. Oh, you've been feared. Or stunned, I'm not sure which one. Probably fear. GNS strength enhancer. Immortality belt? What the fuck is that? Huh. This device is an enhanced version of the immunity belt. Though not actually granting immortality, this belt provides impressive protection against many types of attacks. Versus bludgeoning, energy, piercing, slashing. The energy is nice, but it's -2 to attack rolls. That's not really something I have to worry about. You know what, here you go, Mandalore. Has some damage resistance versus everything. Except elemental damage. Then again, they're only like fire and electricity. Shuttle to Citadel Station. Okay, let's move on. The bomb sites, yes, they are labeled. Thank God. Otherwise, I'd be wandering around with a chicken, like a chicken with its head cut off. Security door? What security? I have a lightsaber. And the door's not shielded. Therefore, I can just cut it open. Life support pack. What's behind door number 1? Missile bay. This proton core is locked into its bay and cannot be removed. You could detonate if you tried. It would be best if you leave it. I found a workbench. Thanks, I guess. Chemicals. I don't really need to use the workbench for anything, considering I already did all my inventory management. Well, not all of it. Because my inventory is still filled with stuff. Of course, the inventory management in this game really is just optimizing your party's equipment. And once you do that, you're set. And you don't have to worry about the rest of the game. You can just turn your brain off. Zaboka! Thanks for a weapon I'm never gonna use. Chemicals. You know, you're giving me a lot of chemicals, but no lab station to work from. Ah, we found a dormitory slash rec room. Interesting.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Understood. Try not to give any more ground. Because I'd rather not be spaced. At all. Because this is not the canon universe where apparently someone can survive an explosion and be jettisoned out of an airlock and somehow be able to force pull themselves to an airlock when everyone else is pretty much dead. I hate that. I really hate that. That's so fucking stupid. Security failure. Well, fuck you! I can keep doing this until I succeed, damn it. It ain't like some games where you fail, you get locked out of it permanently. I'm just thinking of you, Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Fail the hack you minigame. You can't use this terminal anymore. Fuck you! This goddamn bullshit is what it is. Okay. Commandos! You're still going to die. It's kind of preordained that everyone on this ship that's an enemy of mine will die. It's kind of how the way the world works. I really need new material. The problem is, I'm just fighting rank and file enemies. It's kind of hard to come up with something on the fly. And anything that I do talk about regarding Star Wars these days just pisses me off. Oh, hey, they leveled up. I didn't notice. How far till we level? I got to we're gonna level up pretty soon.
How may I serve? The honor is mine.
forgot I still had a point left. Alright. For some reason, I have it in my head that the level cap is 30. I don't know if it actually is, because I read somewhere that the level cap is actually 50, but I say that's bullshit. Because everyone else says it's 30, and I'm really confused. Ah, well, I'll find out as soon as I kill a couple more dudes. And place the last 2 charges. Prototype shield. A cell door.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Well, is there anything you need from your cell?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Well, do whatever you feel you need to do. Fancy.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland.
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna stop.
What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you, finally, to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Business has come to terms with the death of her world and calmed the hatred within herself. This has given her a strong connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points.
How may I serve?
Now she has 293.
Something you need.
Excellent. Security door, lightsaber. Universal lockpick. Mental boost system. Chemicals. Insight. Yeah, sure, why not? It doesn't help me with my armor, because maximum dexterity bonus is not a mod I have on my armor. I mainly have strength and constitution bonuses. 484 health. I can't compete with Mandalore's 522, but I think I am a tanky son of a bitch. Oh boy. That's kind of annoying. Mandalore. Yeah, we're good. Tch, figures. Hell with it. Might as well put some fucking energy shields on these people. We're never gonna use them, but might as well have them be equipped, because something bad may happen. Come on, game, you gonna give me a couple more guards to kill? Please? I'd really appreciate it. I think I'm a bunny. I think I am a psychopath. Oh, Tobin! You survived.
Have you come to kill me? The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Tobin, what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power that it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon, that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
So you gave in to it.
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again. He came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
And nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
This ship seems familiar.
This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible battle. Everything on it slowly dies, as long as he hungers.
It is the way of all life that serves him. In his presence, all life dies.
This ship is from Malachor. This Sith Lord of yours bolsters his fleet with ships from that world? He's nothing more than a scavenger.
I think he is of that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed. Greater than I had thought.
So, Tobin, why did your master come here?
The master suffers. If he cannot feed, then the hunger begins to consume him. The planet, Telos, he may feed on something upon its surface to sustain him a while longer.
But there's nothing here. Telos is a near-dead world.
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know, what the old woman told me. I told him of the Academy here, of the Jedi here. I could not have kept it from him, even if I had wanted to.
Krea's been playing chess this entire fucking time. 3D chess. Well, we've been busy playing checkers. She's been manipulating the entire events of the whole game the entire time to get a desirable outcome, and she has basically done it. She wants us to kill Nihilus, and Nihilus is here, ready for us to kill. This is great. Old woman.
He means that Jedi witch you travel with, Krea.
Yes, the old woman on Onderon. She spoke of the Jedi Academy here on Telos, and my master was forced to come here.
But there are no Force users here except us.
Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath him. He will devour them all, murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord cannot feed his hunger. He will destroy the planet, the station. He will cleanse it of life. Even if the people below are not Force-sensitive, the small amount he can feed on from the mass destruction of the station and the life on the planet will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below, he will have no other choice.
And if we were to deny him Telos,
then he will suffer. Without something to sustain him, I do not know what will happen.
I think Krea knows. She's been drawing him out. If she leaked Telos to your lord, maybe she wanted him to come here and find nothing.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it, countless other worlds that depend on its survival. You could not stop him even if you wanted to. And you cannot escape either. If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station dies. Your time, your life, will end here.
So where can I find your master?
On the bridge. He waits on the bridge.
So is he waiting for us or something?
Waiting for you? No, he does not wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded, and if he did, he would not care. The extent of his power cannot be put into words, and his perceptions have grown as well. To him,
you are dust motes in a storm, a grain upon the beach, and as insignificant as a body that orbits the graveyard of Malachor. Fight him if you will, but if he turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed.
This ain't gonna go as well as he thinks. There's a reason why we are really special against Nihilus. There's a reason why. What about a ship?
This ship, is it his weakness? It should not exist, yet it cruises the darkness between the stars. He tore it from the mass shadows of Malachor, along with his fleet. That is a measure of his power.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The structural damage should have destroyed it long ago.
He holds it together. And he keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like rotworms within a dying beast.
More Jedi tricks.
No. Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
If he's so powerful, why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's done nothing.
It is because he sees planets, stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention.
I say letting you live on board this vessel seems punishment enough.
My only crime was Onderon's salvation, and now those hopes have turned grey. Kill me now, before they are stripped from me forever.
You've made your choice, Tobin.
You are right. The choice was mine. And you knew what would happen to me.
Well, regardless, I'm here to kill your master. Either help me or stand aside.
There is nothing to be done, except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you. And your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
You know, if you would want to save Onderon, traitor, then listen to this. Once he destroys Telos, then Onderon will be among those he will destroy next.
Onderon? But there's no longer any need.
He has touch Onderon, and he will come back for it.
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
Well, I need someone to set off the proton cores on this vessel when we get the signal.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Well, that was easy.
We shouldn't waste our time with the weak.
Waste our time with the weak, you say? Well, here's the thing. We still need to put charges down.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Hold on, we're almost done with this.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you mine. Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other two cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Don't kill yourself before I tell you to do so! Oh, Canderous, you are a great guy. Oh boy. I don't think Mandalore will actually like the fact that I spared Tobin. That's probably why he made me have no time for the week. Ah, well. Another proton core, you say? Well, it's a good thing I found a missile bay. Now, where is it? There it is. We need to head to maintenance. Because once we have that, oh hey, remains. Thank you for the concussion grenade. We had the maintenance, we grab the missile, yank out the proton core, not the power core. Yank out the proton core, take it with us, head to the bridge, kill Nihilus, place the charge, and blow this ship the fuck up! At least that's the plan. Missile Bay. You'll need to find an override console for the Missile Bay. Let's see, Central Core Systems access granted. Log out, quick save, because I may fuck this up. Activate launch sequence. Warning, Missile Bay door is not responding. Torpedo emergency override enacted. Override the emergency sequence. Safety protocols disengaged. Missile primed to launch. This proton core has been unlocked from its bay, can now be removed. Remove the proton core. You retrieve the proton core from the missile bay. Destroy the Ravager and defeat Darth Nihilus. I knew it! I always wondered how you were supposed to actually pronounce his name until I played Mass Effect. Because, you know, Nihilus, the first Spectre that you meet in the game, is the same name as Darth Nihilus. So I'm like, okay. So that's how you pronounce it. What the hell? Oh. Idris just came in and started to lay on our bed. Alright. You must find Darth Nihilus on board the bridge of the Ravager and defeat him before you consume Telos and destroy the Ravager. You obtain a 4th proton core from the missile bay. Now you can use it to set the last charge to destroy the vessel. And let me guess, it's on the bridge. Let's see, we got bomb site 1, bomb site 2, bomb site 3, and bomb site 4. Wait a minute. Did I not put one there? Alright. My bad. Apparently I did not put a bomb there. And fighting Nihilus is gonna be a lot of fun. I don't plan on sacrificing Vizis. I am not a dark side oriented character.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Set the core.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
Well, I have one last Sith Lord to kill, and I'll be along presently. How much XP? 32? Really? God damn it, game. You're really gonna make me level up off of Nihilus? Seriously? Ugh. Oh, never mind. We got some commanders left. Well, I'm about to find out whether or not 30 is the maximum level cap, or if it's 50. I don't see how you can get to 50 unless you use a cheat device or something. Ooh, another Zernium rifle and a heavy Synagar warsuit. Another set of Nomi's robes. And a plasma grenade. Sonic grenade. Okay, let's find out. Skills. I am level 30. Feats, unarmed specialist. Is that 8 or 7? 8. 3 lines is 8, 2 lines is 7. I need to remember that. I can't get increased melee damage 3. That's kind of annoying. Event Master Jedi Defense. Yeah, let's get that. When accurate, this quadruples critical threat range of a melee. Remember only 20 See lowers the vest by 5 years. Master critical strike works with melee weapons only. No shit. Oh boy. Well. Last force power. Mind trick. Why not? Accept. No! We can go beyond level 30. Okay. I don't think there's enough experience in this game to get me past level 30. At this point, any levels is overkill. Sup, troops? Guess what? You're gonna die. Do-do-do-do-do. Thank you, game. Oh, now you give me components. Thanks. High security, huh? There must be something good behind it. Lockers, huh? Physical boost implant. I have innate regeneration. I forgot about that. I rarely get injured, so I don't even notice. Okay, the majority... Okay, now they're giving me components instead of chemicals. Argarok. Thanks for the Gamorrean axe, I guess. Never gonna use it. And I don't think I need to sell anything anymore, considering I have almost 3,500,000 credits. God damn it. Why must you make your save? Thanks for... resistance, I guess? Yep. I mean, I had the buffs for a reason. I might as well use them. Hello, Dark Jedi. Apparently the females don't wear helmets.
Who wants to die first? Who wants to die first?
I think they all want to die first, Mandalore. Ooh, excuse me. So, which of you two's gonna drop your lightsaber for me? Kratos robe. Okay. Darth Malik's armor. Excuse me. Oh, that's dark side. +6 to strength and -2 constitution. Okay. Kratos was a Jedi who fell to the power of the dark side through the mighty Exar Kun. Kratos betrayed his beloved Silvar. Oh, I think I have her robes. And was ultimately obliterated when the Kron Cluster was destroyed. Given how completely Kratos was killed, it is questionable whether this robe actually belonged to him. Regardless, this garment clearly emanates the power and corruption of the dark side. Alright, and Darth Malik's armor. Let's see. 7 floor restricted to the dark side, of course. It is believed that Darth Malik, the fallen former apprentice of Darth Revan, once possessed this garment. Malik and Revan are credited with starting the Jedi Civil War, which led to the collapse of the Jedi Order. Probably looks nothing like what he was wearing in KOTOR 1. It's probably something else. Freyr's Warblade again! Wow, gotta love random loot tables. Mind trick. Why do I even bother? I don't have a high fucking DC dice for this crap. I'm not a consular. Yeah, critical strike ain't worth shit. What you didn't drop anything, you fuckers. Great. What's through here? More lockers, more stuff for me to loot. I think you need to get a better a better locking system. Because my view abilities up security, I'm able to bust through most of your stuff. I really think you need to upgrade. That or this ship is so old, it's real easy to break the locks. Ulakel Droma's mesh suit. Okay. After killing his brother in the Exarchun War, Ulakel Droma abandoned this armor and all trappings of his service to the dark side. It is a powerful, if tainted, item. It's light armor, defense bonus of 8, plus 4 dexterity, damage resistance versus fire and cold. What's it look like? Oh, it has this model. God damn it. At least the colors aren't obnoxious. Oh, I wish there was a armor dye system in this game to change out the colors of some equipment. To the bridge! Quick save! Save often! Save often!
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
You know, Vizus, you don't need to come with me.
It was never a question of need, and I would follow you wherever your path leads. This thing must be done. It must come to an end.
Alright then, I'm ready. Let's end this. I don't really need to center myself here, because I have regeneration. It's absolute shite. I have over 500 HP. I think I'm good. Hey Nihilus, I'm gonna kick your ass. I've come to be... Truth, lie. Your path ends here, Sith Lord. How about you speak common? Whatever. Well, Grey has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You have sensed it. And she has won. Your victory against her has been for nothing. Even now, the hunger is consuming you, just as Kreia knew it would. Yeah! Nihilus's hunger heals me. It does the opposite effect of what it's supposed to do on me, which means he's going to fall rather easily. Now, if you do sacrifice Vizus during this fight, it does become easier, but that's just being a dick. Wow, poison is a thing.
Who wants to die first?
Actually, I think that was Force Plague. Ow!
Is too powerful. He...
Stay with me, Vizus. We could stop him somehow.
I will try.
Okay, Nihilus, round 2. Hey, don't you go feeding on them, you sack of shit. Of course, gameplay mechanics does not work as well as story mechanics, unfortunately. I really wish when he uses it, it actually heals me instead. But, what can you do? There's only so much programming, and I am stuck. There we go. Hey, Nihilus, you're almost dead. What are you gonna do about it? Besides spam force healing. I mean, no, Sith draining.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
Business, what are you doing?
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
Well, if it'll give you some peace, Viz, do it. We're running out of time here. So, did you see what you needed to see?
Yes, it was enough. The death of my homeworld will always have its place within me, but it no longer dictates my future. I wish to learn the ways of the Force from one who has already faced that pain, and to use it to save the galaxy from those who would do it harm. Wherever you walk, I will follow you. My path is at an end.
Then let this ship die as it should have years ago. Now, you can't tell her to bring his mask back. Goodbye, Nihilus. Ow.
Canderous, are you alright?
Get away from me. I don't need your help. Just leave me here.
Canderous, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you?
You sound like Revan at the end. Do you know what he told me in those last days on the Outer Rim? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived. That it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions, in the dark, waiting for us to destroy each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy. In history. He knew what he was doing. And I always follow orders.
And that leads directly into the Darth Revan books, which leads into the Old Republic. Just need to make sure. Nope. Okay, because I didn't click the option, I don't get Nihilus's mask. Works for me. I couldn't use it anyway, considering I'm not a dark side character. Well, his slaves are gonna be stuck here forever. Let's get off this ship before it goes kaboom. You have slain Vis's master. All that needs to be done is to escape the vessel and detonate the explosives. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's get out of here. I like repeating myself, don't I? Well, Kreia has won this battle. Nihilus is dead, and that leaves Scion next. Then I had to take care of Kreia herself. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, there's a reason why you want to keep Kreia as weak as possible, even though she's actually a very good companion to have along. Because of this. She betrays you at the end, sets up the events for the rest of the end game, and it comes to no surprise that she's the final boss in the entire fucking game, and, well, you can make it harder or easier on yourself depending on what you do once she gets a level. So if you want an easier time, keep her as low as possible. If you want to have a challenge, sure, level her up as you go. That's gonna be fun. And since I actually did level her up on this playthrough, I'm going to have a hell of a time during the final boss encounter. Oh boy! I may actually need to do some thought strategy, actually use my stuff. Holy shit! Who would have seen it coming? Then again, I think I have so much HP that healing and life support packs are just going to be a fucking drop in the ocean of healing I'm going to have to do. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh hey, these guys dropped something. Prototype shield. Plasma grenades. Prototype shield. What's through this door? Ah. A hallway with nothing in it. This route leads back to the shuttle and Citadel Station. Do you wish to leave? Leave the Ravager for good. No point in us staying here.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, sir.
Did he say what about?
As I understand it, there was something private he wished to ask you. Concerning, mutual acquaintance, I believe is how he put it.
Very well, lead on.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you.
Well, Graham said you wanted to speak to me about a mutual acquaintance.
I've read your records, how the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan?
No, I did not see him again.
I served with him like you did. And we had to part ways, like you did.
Why?
He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
You cannot give up hope like that.
He told me to stay here, to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It was the hardest request I ever had to follow.
Why do you ask that?
I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it. To fight it.
So how did you know Revan?
It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic. But it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind. But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded. And here you return, with his ship, without him.
Revan's ship?
Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan...
Do you want me to tell you what I find?
No. Simply tell him that Admiral Onassi is following his orders. Safe journey, Exile.
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth. And I cannot live not knowing the answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him. And after meeting the Exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
Oh, I love the Restoration mod. Add scenes like that back in, which really makes a lot more sense. Because, you know, time constraints and Obsidian is forced to release games that aren't finished yet. Oh, I hate that crap. Let a game be finished, you fuckheads, before you release it. Is that so hard? No, but to the corporate overlords, it hurts the bottom line, and we can't have that. We gotta follow schedule.
When they lose their lives, like I lost my family in Malachor 5. And Father left us all when he lost all that he loved at Malachor 5.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you. Where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malachor 5.
Wish I'd never met him. Wish I'd died there. That the storms had dragged me down into Malachor 5.
We will not surrender. We will not die.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor 5. Now Malachor 5 comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped, there, now, or she will bring the screams of Malachor 5 to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spare me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Master, he is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When he arrives, bring him before me.
He will not survive Malachor.
What will you do with him, my master?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Well, shit. Well, looks like the Ebon Hawk crashed again. It's gonna take a while to fix this mess. Ugh. Well, welcome to Malachor 5. It looks like it has seen better days. But I'm at time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NerdGod21. This has been Let's Play Star Wars KOTOR 2 The Sith Lords. Next time will be the final episode. When I said that the Enclave put you on the fast track to the end of the game, I wasn't kidding. It's just a straight, narrow pathway to the end. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.